Hey, what's going on YouTube? I recently acquired the LifeProof case, free LifeProof case for the iPhone 5 and some of the accessories that you can get for it. I thought I'd give you guys a little review and my take on what I think of the case. I purchased it around the 4th of July weekend, somewhere around there, give or take. So went to Best Buy, picked it up. Looking around 80 bucks for the case. Now, when you first purchase the case, it says when you unpackage it, you have to do a water test without your iPhone in the case. So, of course, always read instructions, follow it very carefully to ensure that your iPhone's not going to get damaged. The purpose of this is that in case that the case does have a leak, when you test it, your phone won't get damaged or it won't get damaged down the road. So what I went ahead and did was, of course, assembled the case. Now, what I did was when I did the water test, I ended up putting like a napkin or a paper towel inside the case because seeing that this is white and gray, okay, it's difficult to see if there is any water that did get inside after you take it apart. So I went ahead and put a paper towel in there to help see if water did in fact get inside. Now, went ahead and did that. The instructions say to put it like in a Tupperware or some kind of a bowl, a big bowl of water, and leave it submerged for about an hour with a glass or something heavy to keep it submerged because it will float without the phone in there. So I did the water test and I left it underwater for about 6 hours. Now I bought this case in the morning, give or take around 11 o'clock in the morning. I took it out around 5, 6 o'clock. Now I think that if the case can be underwater for, that time, I think you're pretty much all set as far as waterproofing. Again, I had the napkin in there. I took it out. The napkin was completely dry, so there was not a speck of water inside. So, like I said, you really should be all set, down the road. So, some of the things about this case that I think are, I would say, bad, but not really that bad, is the way that the screen protector here. Now I've seen a lot of people they complain that there's too much of a bubble. Now I must have lucked out because this screen protector on this case, instead of bubbling up, it bubbles down. So in other words, it's concave instead of convex. What's nice about that is that when the phone is inside the case, the screen will flatten out, and it's applying pressure, to the phone, to the screen of the phone. So, the usability of it is a lot easier. I'm barely putting any pressure on the screen here, and it works totally fine. Yeah, there is a little, bubble on the bottom and on the top, but it's so minute. I don't think it really, I'm very meticulous when it comes to these kind of things, so it really does not bother me at all. Your notification here works just as good. Everything works nice. So, mail, messages, phone, everything works really well. So I would say, if I had to rate this case, 5 out of 5 stars, I'd probably give it like a good 4.5 stars, only because of the screen. But still, that's not a big deal to me. maybe the others it is different. Obviously nothing's built the same. So, like again, I think I must have lucked out. So that's a little overview on the case. Of course, you got your waterproof plugs here for your headphones. You got that, and then you got the sorry, I'm trying to do this with one hand here. The waterproof, the plug for your lighting connector. Always, 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 cannot emphasize that enough. Make sure that everything is tight, closed. The seams around the case, make sure that's all tight before you put it underwater, because any kind of any little leak in the case, your phone will most likely be damaged. So that's that. That's the case there. And then I went and bought the car mount, which I bought a couple days ago. I've used it and I love it. It is awesome. The suction cup is really strong. It holds up really well. Right now it's summer here in Connecticut, so the past few days it's been really hot, really muggy, and I've noticed on some other suction cup mounts that I don't know if the mount itself will kind of expand and then it just falls off. I've had it on there for like 2-3 days and it has not come off, so that's a good thing. And then also, as far as functionality of the mount here, you just simply put it in, put it in bottom first, so it locks in the 2 bottom corners, and then just push in, and that's it. Alright, and then you can always let me do like a little aerial shot here. You can see you got green and then red, okay, which that means that you cannot remove your phone from the mount. Alright, again, lock, unlock, and then it's just all one hand, you just lift up, pops right out. So I think that's a really nice feature. Whoever thought of that. Sorry, this case keeps on falling here. I'm trying to prop it up so you guys can see it, and it doesn't want to cooperate. So that's that. And then I just bought today the bike mount for the handlebars. I haven't tried it yet. I just like I said, I just picked it up, but it's got the same type of mounting system on the suction the car mount. So that's got to be good. Again, the same, unlock, lock, that whole good stuff there. Of course, it comes with instructions, and then you've got different. I'm assuming that this is like spacers for your handlebars. If you have really thick handlebars, it's already got one in it. Right there, you can see that's a really thick spacer for smaller handlebars. And then this one here, I don't know if this is just like again another spacer for just really, really wide, thick handlebars. So I haven't read the instructions yet, but I'll definitely do that before I mount anything up. So yeah, it just you just unlock it, lift it up. Sorry, I'm trying to do this with one hand here. Unlock, lift it open, apply it, and lock it back down. And that's it. So probably this weekend we'll probably go for a bike ride. Not a motorcycle ride, a mountain bike ride. And I'm going to try it out, see how it works, and I'll probably post another video on how I think of that. So that's pretty much about it, guys. Like I said, again, with these cases, just try to purchase these cases and accessories at a reputable retailer, whether it's a Target, Best Buy, Radio Shack, AT&T, Verizon. I know my Walmart here, they have a really nice display, of all the LifeProof stuff. They have pretty much every accessory They just don't have the life jacket, which I don't think I would. I don't think I would get that anyway. I don't live on the water and stuff like that, so. So because from what I've seen on YouTube, they on a lot of online sites they have a lot of fakes, and you really don't want to risk your iPhone 4, 4S, or 5, or iPads, or what have you, due to water damage, or just stuff like that. It's just not worth it. Yeah, it is expensive. You're looking at like $80 for the case, and then like another $40 for each accessory, give or take. But you're getting the quality, you're getting the support from LifeProof in case really. I don't know if they would really back it up if your phone did get wet. I'm not sure. If anybody knows, you can post a comment down below. But just you get what you pay for. That's really all I could say. So anyway, I hope this video was useful to you guys, and my opinions and give or take on this case. If you guys have any questions, please post them down below. If you guys are interested in purchasing this case, again, I really recommend it. I have some great underwater footage of when we went camping on 4th of July weekend, so I really enjoyed it. Alright, enough talking, and if you guys are interested, go ahead and purchase it, and good luck. Alright guys, thanks. Take care.